complaining to referee Bill McCreary.
It looks there as though Brian Murray was trying to talk about somebody using a stick coming up in a spearing-like fashion. And that's the thing I like about Bill McCreary, though, Sam. He gets over it, he spends some time, he'll talk to players, he'll talk to coaches, and he'll try and work with them as opposed to against them or just knocking heads. It makes for a much more workable situation. That's one of the main reasons why I, in particular, really do respect Bill McCreary.
And the upper deck trading card cam bringing you the overhead shot to begin the second period. Rangers with a man advantage to start the period, but the puck is cleared all the way down. Rangers have Probert, Leach, Messier, Amante, and Gartner to start the period. 5 seconds to go on the penalty to Vladimir Konstantinov. Red Wings break it up the line. Yzerman able to kick it clear. Konstantinov is on, takes the pass to Yzerman. Got wrapped up by Graves. Third shot deflects off of Leach. Leach goes for the puck. Burr moves it to Yzerman, comes out in front, and blocked. Leach staying with him. Shot by Krupke, saved by Richter. Leach moves it up the board, kept in by Gord Krupke.
It'll be interesting to see if the two goaltenders settle in. Even though it's only 2-1, there's only been 10 shots apiece on goal. I don't think the two goaltenders looked entirely comfortable during the first period.
King going for the puck. Racine trying to clear it. Turcotte looking for it. Broughton gets to it at the line, shoots wide. Gord Krupke moves it to Racine. And out to Gerard Gallant. Gallant, Yzerman, and Yzerman on the ice. Yzerman going for the puck, just missed. Hardy stayed with him. Yzerman almost got a shot off. Tripped up by Wells. Hardy takes down Yzerman, and they score. So Yzerman and Yzerman working around the net, and there's Gerard Gallant there, and the Red Wings cash in and tie the game.
That's both Detroit goals have been scored off plays from the backside. In other words, in behind Mike Richter's goal. First one, remember, it was put in front to Kennedy, and he scored. Here you see how the puck is back along the boards. It's a 2-on-2 battle, and you see in front. I'm still not sure exactly how the puck got in behind Mike Richter. You see here Yzerman working. He's tripped up by Wells. That could have been a penalty. Hardy trips up Yzerman. That could have been a penalty. And I think Yzerman will get credit. The puck went off of, I believe, Mike Richter's stick. Watch as Yzerman wraps it around. Yeah, and it went in from behind the goal. And you can see Mike Richter. He's disgusted with himself on the play. An octopus is on the ice. Oh, I've seen it all. Octopi, octopus, whatever. That happens in Detroit all the time.
I know. Somebody snuck in, huh?
Oh, we've seen it all.
Who carried that here?
Second period to start. You imagine somebody's pocketbook or something? Dear, you carry it tonight, not me.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Steve Yzerman, who had not scored in the previous 4 games, scores on the wraparound. Banking it in off of Mike Richter to tie it at 2-2. 18th goal of the season for Steve Yzerman. 1:28 the time of the goal. Yzerman and Gallant get the assist. Nemchinov across. Winds up for the shot. Close save by Chevaldae.
That's a good save. The reason I think it's a good save is the first shot that Chevaldae's had to contend with here in the second period. Second of all, when Nemchinov took the shot, the defenseman put his stick blade right out at the puck. A lot of times the goaltender will lift up somewhat, thinking of a deflection. Look at McCrimmon's stick. There's the shot. That is one super save as the Rangers came right back to try to regain the lead. Look at the hockey stick right by the puck. That is enough to knock the goaltender off balance a little bit, but Chevaldae stayed with the shot, made a real good, solid save.
And Chevaldae, who led the NHL, led all NHL goaltenders in games and minutes played last season. Leach able to keep it in. Messier shoots, deflected wide. Amante gets to the puck along the boards. Graves moves in looking for it. Messier's got it in the corner. Centers steered aside by Chevaldae. Amante bumps Cicerelli, but out for the puck is Nicholas Lidstrom. Leach back to play it. 2-2 the score. Long pass for Amante. 2-line pass whistled against the Rangers.
Some interesting watchers here tonight. The Prof, Ron Caron from St. Louis. He's their general manager. Al Coates, part of management with Calgary, is here. Oh, look at this.
Who were they calling? Oh, man.
No engineer.
Oh, man. Well, that's it. Doing the game on the phone line.
Oh, good experience.
That's unbelievable.
Look at that. Having a little fun.
I thought Sal's on the phone for, you know, ordering it from an Italian restaurant.
yeah.
Marv's on the phone with his broker.
Marv's ordering brisket. Sal's ordering pizza.
Ogrodnik centers, comes all the way through. Got long shot sticked aside by Richter. The shot taken by Mike Sillinger. Sillinger gets to the puck. Centers for Ogrodnik, taken back by Wells. Now Gartner with Nemchinov. Wells takes the pass and moves across. Sheldon Kennedy checks in. The puck out of the zone of Ogrodnik. Sillinger joins the play. Sillinger across against Probert. Takes the shot that Probert blocked. He's down behind the net. Koser against Ogrodnik. Sillinger gets it to Ogrodnik. Back for Sillinger. His shot stopped by Richter. Loose puck. Chipped behind the net. Hard work by the Red Wings again along the boards.
In behind the goal line.
And Chinov's got it. Blocked by Chason. Chason holds. Takes the shot off the chest of Richter. Batted away by Wells. Chason again toward the net. Wells tries this side. And it's out of the zone to Gartner. Moving down with Koser. Steered into the corner by Konstantinov. Good hit by Koser on Konstantinov. Nemchinov has the puck. Down the boards for Koser. Knocked away by Konstantinov. Chason goes over. Sillinger able to clear the zone. 16:15 remaining, second period. Game tied 2-2. Yzerman with an early goal here in the second to tie it. Rangers have led twice, 1-0 and 2-1. Richter leaves it for Hardy. Round for Brott. Racine sending it back for Gallant. Gallant moving across, dropping it off for Yzerman. Takes the shot, saved by Richter, and he's got it.
But Mark Hardy's upset. Gerard Gallant went right by. Hardy ended up almost upside down. And then Richter made the save, held on for the stoppage.
He was upset.
Let's see if he has a right to be upset. Look at Gerard Gallant just tripping.
Oh, yeah.
Man, and the puck was right by his helmet.
A little over 4 minutes gone by in the second period. Yzerman on the faceoff, wins it. Back to the point, shot by Krupke. Save made. Rebound. Knocked away with a blocker by Richter.
D.B. Wise played pretty well.
Here's Yzerman again. He's taken down on the play by Turcotte. There's a penalty called. There's a holding call on the play.
Maybe against Detroit.
It is.
Maybe Yzerman back up on the near boards. I believe Yzerman grabbed a hold of one of the Rangers to help keep the play alive. And then as Yzerman tried to wrap around, the whistle went. As you see Yzerman now going into the penalty box on offensive zone penalty against Detroit. Holding the stick. It must have been near the near boards or up high in the slot. There it is in the slot. You see Yzerman grabbing a hold of the stick. The Rangers will have a chance to break the tie.
That's the third holding the stick penalty against the Red Wings in this game. 4:15, the time of the penalty. Fourth power play for the Rangers. They're 1 for 3. Messier with Amonte, Gartner, Leach, and Turcotte for the power play. Detroit with Burr, Sillinger, Chason, and Konstantinov. Sillinger able to clear. Turcotte hustles back the puck. Sean Burr after him. Turcotte heads up ice. Drives it off the corner boards. Rolls around on the near side, and Gartner gets to it. Pass stopped by Konstantinov. Messier's pass back deflected and taken by Sean Burr. Three-man rush out of the zone for Detroit. Burr, Sillinger, and Chason. Pass to Chason, trying to tee up a shot. Chipped ahead. Bounces side of the net, and Richter stops it for Leach. Leach to the red line and drives it around. Leach stops it at the line. A clearing attempt by Sheldon Kennedy. He was checking Leach down. Messier's got the puck. Kennedy on with Yzerman. Messier looking. Back pass missed by Amonte. Comes to Leach. Messier leaves it for Leach. Across to Turcotte. Back for Messier, trying to control it. Konstantinov kicks it away to Yzerman. Yzerman tries to clear, stolen by Turcotte, moves in for the shot, save! Gardner's got the rebound, blocked by Chevaldae, great play!
And Chevaldae has settled in. Now, 3 great saves he's made here in the second period.
And the puck forced out of the zone. Leach gets it to Gartner. Amonte's got to clear out. He does. Gartner dropping it off. Leach goes to it. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Rangers had the big chance. With Turcotte and Gartner getting the opportunities. Leach carries in. It's stripped by Yzerman, and he's taken down by Waite. Across the line, Sean Burr shoots high, bangs off the glass, rolls around, and carries into the crowd.
I think Mark Messier is really hurting. He went over to the bench after the last power play shift. Very slow, getting over the boards, onto the bench. Stretched a little bit as he got there. David Smith, the trainer, the medical trainer, came over to Mark and didn't say too much. Mark appeared as though he didn't want anybody to say too much to him. Now he moves up a little bit as the players shuffle up the bench. He was very slow getting over to the bench as he didn't go through the gate. He stepped over top of the boards, stretched his back and twisted it around a little bit, and then sat down. I think he was hurting.
Determined athlete.
Very
as
much.
Roger Nielsen said, this is a man who plays through pain.
They really does.
Perhaps better than most players in the
a lot of
NHL.
times, Sam, in past playoffs, when he was with the Oilers, you wouldn't find out about his injuries until the playoffs were over. Domi on the ice now, by the way, and Probert is not.
Domi fires on goal and a save by Chevaldae. Teams are back in full strength. Rangers are 1 for 4 on the power play. Paul Yzerman moves in against Jay Wells, who tipped it away. Shot by Yzerman, almost tipped by Carson, who was cutting for the net. Bill Bourque carries out. Bourque with Gillen and Domi. Bourque around Gallant. Spun him around with a stick check. McCrimmon moves it ahead. Ciccarelli's got it. Carson in the middle. Gallant on the left. Gallant with a shot. Wide. Ciccarelli keeps it in. Carson and Wells go for it. Hurlbut steps in to take over. Up the middle past Bourque. Racine has it back. 13 minutes to go, second period. 2-2 the score. Ciccarelli with it. And the shot high off the glass. Bounces down to Racine. A shot blocked by Wells. Racine again. In the corner, Carson. Checked there by Gillen. Wells battles Ciccarelli for the puck. Still loose in the corner. Carson against Gillen. Now Wells has it. And it's deflected up into the crowd and play stops with 12:38 to go in the second period. You watch Jay Wells head to the bench.
Rangers continue to play 5 defensemen in this game. Wells has played both sides, as has Mark Hardy.
Rangers will take the train down to Landover, Maryland tomorrow afternoon, and we'll play the Washington Capitals on Friday night. We'll have it for you right here on MSG Network. Hope you'll join us.
Now Robert's on the ice, and his opposite winger, actually Joey Coast, is playing left side, as is Probert playing left side, so they're opposite one another. Opposite sides make that, pardon me.
Shepard took that last shot. Another shot by Racine is stopped by Richter. Primo moves it to Probert, puts it in front. Nemchinov there to take it away from Shepard. Nemchinov gets it to Bukaboom. Now Hardy moves it up the board. Good pressure by the Red Wings to keep it in. Shepard looking for it. So's Primo. Probert laying it down the board. Primo against Bukaboom. Nemchinov looking for it. Primo moves it. Bukaboom. Unable to clear, kept it by Racine, blocked in front of the shot, saved by Richter. Dives on top to stop play with Probert around the net, Primo around the net. Red Wings everywhere. And play stops with 11:57 to go in the second. The lower right is the live action.
Probert taken out of the play nicely by Hardy before he could get to the rebound. Mike Richter makes a couple of real good saves. Now we're back to live action.
And there's a penalty upcoming on the Rangers.
All that forechecking by Detroit will lead to penalties such as holding, hooking, tripping, and now it's a holding call against Chris King. Detroit's been forechecking like crazy the last few shifts here, and forechecking leads to power plays, as we see here. Along the boards, Chris King has hold of the defenseman's stick as it was the defenseman who was pinching. And Bill McCreary's been consistent with that call. It's the 4th one in the game he's called as far as holding the stick goes.
King is the man who goes off. Messier comes on to take the face off. 8:15 the time of the penalty to Chris King. make it 8-15.
And looking at the shots on the board, Sam, it says now the shots are 14-4 in favor of Detroit here in the second period. Does it seem like
Doesn't
it's
seem
been 14-4
right to me.
to you? I don't know either. I mean, the Rangers have had 4. I understand that 3 of them have been good ones. But I'm not so sure Detroit's had 14.
Third power play for the Red Wings. They're 0 for 2. Yzerman with Chason, Lidstrom, Shepard, and Probert. Shepard makes his way to the Rangers zone, drops it off for Yzerman. And it's cleared out by Graves. Graves, Messier, Leach, and Buchebel for the Rangers. 11-10 remaining in the second. Detroit with the only goal here in the second period. Game tied 2-2. Yzerman with a puck. He scored the goal. Lidstrom sets up Chason. Pass back is out of the zone. Chason to Lidstrom. Lidstrom moves across with it. Graves on him. Buchebel breaks it up. Turcotte has come on to replace Messier. So if Messier is hurting John, he's not cutting down his ice time. Here's Probert with a puck. He's bumped by Buchebel.
You recover on the bench, come out for more.
In the corner, Yzerman. Shepard behind the net. Yzerman set up down low. Now pass back to Lidstrom. Down the boards for Yzerman. Probert against Buchebel in front. Leach stepping in to take it away from Yzerman. Shepard takes it back. Shepard back pass to Chason for the shot. Down low, Yzerman shot it wide. He had an open net, but deflected it wide.
What a nice pass by Chason to fake the shot, move the puck to Yzerman, who can't believe he missed. Yzerman's talking to himself. He turned around, looked into the corner, and was talking to himself. He's played well in this game. 2 great passes. Shepard had to elevate the puck in the backhand to get the puck back out. You'll see it right here. You get it out to Chason. Look at a little elevated pass. It lands nicely. Big shot pass. Open net. Yzerman misses. Great setup. Look at Yzerman. He backs out to give himself away as a target for the pass from Chason, and then he just simply missed the net.
I think his angle was just a little off.
Being a right-handed shot, it's tough to turn around and hit the open net as you one-time it. But he had time to stop the puck and elevate it. Instead, he rushed it just a little bit. He's played well so far in this game.
Carson, Cicerelli, and Ogrodnik on now with Racine and McCrimmon. McCrimmon with a puck in the shot into the chest of Richter, and he's got it. Good play by Mike Richter. 10:09 to go in the second. 24 seconds remaining in the penalty to Chris King. In a 2-2 game.
Brad McCrimmon with a power play shot on goal. Way too high up into the chest. I'm not so sure Brad McCrimmon's used to playing the point on the power play.
Getting it some time tonight with Mark Howe not in the lineup. Mark Howe would normally play that spot. Stevie Y.
Hey, how about first 9 seasons in the league? He's averaged 45 goals and 103 points.